Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So we have got the V-Jump leaks pretty early for both Dokkan and Legends. This is atypical right here. You know, usually we'll get the Ryu Kutya leaks first. You know, kind of like just like a vague description of what's coming. And then we typically will see the scans a little bit after that. But this time we're getting the scans right away, which is just very, very surprising. We do have both the Legends and the Dokkan scans right here. Legends actually seems pretty exciting, but I mean, Legends is getting the same trend that Dokkan had earlier, which is just insane. Of like Dokkan is just like, all right, we're just gonna release like 50 consecutive God level, like, you know, God Key Realm of Gods units. And it's like, now Legends just like, yeah, we're gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna release a million like God Key Realm of Gods units. So we're getting a blue Goku and a blue Vegeta. It's hard to tell. I think this Goku is from the Tournament of Power. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but Goku doing that pose, isn't that him fighting Jiren? Isn't that him using the blue Kaioken back there? I mean, again, it's hard to tell, but that's what it looks like to me. I feel like this is a Tournament of Power blue Goku. And this Vegeta, I mean, it's, okay, the infamous thumb shit that Vegeta does. I mean, he does it as Super Vegeta against Cell. He does it against Topo. I mean, he beats Topo, though. He does it against Goku Black, and of course, Goku Black humiliates him. So, I mean, it's hard to tell right now, I think, what arc this Vegeta and Goku are from. Because there's a Goku that they could do with this Gi from both Future Trunks arc as well as the Tournament of Power. Obviously, there's a billion versions of Goku from the Tournament of Power and stuff like that they could do. I mean, it is interesting we're getting another one of these blue Vegetas for Legends, by the way, since he already has an LF, a Legendary Finish unit, right? A Legends Limited. So that's why, like, this guy's probably from the Tournament of Power. I assume this is him fighting Topo. Not God Topo, but fighting Topo, right? Because it's definitely not... They're not going to release Evolution Blue Vegeta like this in Legends. I don't think so. But yeah, they're continuing to buff God Key. I did watch the homie Goresh did a video talking about it. And mentioned that this is going to be early July. And it does also explicitly state, by the way, Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan right there. So it is just a blue Vegeta. Now, I started out with Legends talk because Legends is actually giving us info. Dokkan is not. I mean, this is interesting, right? Here, let me take a look at what Goresh said. So yeah, here's what he said before we got the scan, talking about VGen for Dokkan is also blue related since Dokkan and Legends generally share a splash page. Entire section is labeled Blue Sky XXX Cutoff. I mean, he's correct because there we go. We get blue Gogeta and Vegito. Now, honestly, it is pretty important that, like, you know, these two are coming back. I mean, you know, you could say they're the best units in the game. I'm not going to really fight that. I do think LRUI Goku across the entire game will be able to benefit you a little bit more than the blue fusions, but I mean, they are, you know, you get when they transform and become these two Super Saiyan blues, like, there's not really anything else competing with what they're doing, basically. So, you know, keep that in mind, right? Now, this is a teaser, by the way, for the Tanabata celebration. I have last year's celebration pulled up right here. And then, of course, I also have, this was the Dokkan Festival exclusive, LR Gohan and Goten. Very, very big time unit. And then, of course, here was the actual Tanabata banner itself. Now, the Tanabata banner is where we're going to see Blue Vegito and Gogeta. They're going to be, obviously, in place of the Super Saiyan 4s. I mean, this unit right here will be whatever the Dokkan Festival exclusive unit is, who last year, Gohan and Goten came out on July 1st. So basically 2 weeks from now. I might as well, I could just pull them up and, you know, show that on screen. Yeah, July 1st right there. So, you know, let's say it's a LR Evolution Blue Vegeta is the Dokkan Festival exclusive that will come out on July 1st. I mean, I feel like that's applicable, right? Like, that could be it. And then, I mean, they could go all the way and then, you know, easy AGL Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta or something like that. Like, maybe Evolution Blue Vegeta would be very good for, like, the Vegeta family team. And then they give an Easy A to AGL Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Maybe to differentiate him from the LR, they give him, like, a Vegeta family support type ability or something like that. Like, there's very, you know, creative things they could do like that. But, like, we would see whatever Dokkan Fest exclusive unit comes out. Doesn't necessarily going to be an LR. It probably will be. Because Tanabata typically does seem to be one of the bigger celebrations for JP. So an LR unit seems likely to me, even though, I mean, we did just get LRUI Goku literally like 4 hours ago or 3 hours ago, but I definitely could see another one dropping this soon. Now, the Tanabata banner with the blue fusions on it is going to look like this. We don't know what the specific units are going to be, but it's going to resemble this for sure. They're putting both blue fusions on the banner. They're not going to make it easy on you. Now, if the banner does resemble this, I know it looks bad, but it's not as bad as you think, right? Because, like, let's just take a look at last year's banner and examine it thoroughly. So, LR, Gohan, and Goten are a top 5-ish unit in the game. Super Saiyan 4, Goku, and Vegeta LRs, you could pretty much say the same thing. Top 10 for sure. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is okay. He's aged. These two are coming up in easy A's. This Omega is useful, but he's kind of dead in a lot of situations. This guy's insane for the full power team with his easy A. You're coming up on an easy A, so are you, so are you. Gogeta's incredible. Janemba's one of the best units in the game. This guy's coming up on an easy A. This guy's okay. You're coming up on an easy A, Int Kid Buu. This guy's okay. This guy's okay. This guy's really good, but, you know, it's just Beerus units are kind of in a tricky spot a lot of times with, like, linking partners and stuff like that. I'm going to do a video on that Tech Beerus, by the way. He's much better than people think. That's for sure. He is... I still remember when they easy A'd him and I made the title of the video, Tech Beerus is now one of the best units in the game, not clickbait, because, like, he was always bad, and then they legitimately, like, actually made him one of the best units in the game. Like, it's insane. And, you know, Whis and Vados do some dirty things for him. Let's just go ahead and say that. So this is what the Blue Fusions banner is going to look like. I'm not going to recommend people summon on it, but grabbing the Blue Fusions with red coins could be good. They could get really nasty if they wanted, and, like, say, toss STR Cooler on here as well. I don't know that that's realistic, but imagine Cooler, the Blue Fusions, and then, again, let's just say, for the sake of discussion, that Evolution Blue Vegeta is the Dokkan Fest exclusive unit. It would be crazy. Now, I would like also to point out that last year, they did show Gohan and Goten in V-Jump for JP. Like, this issue of V-Jump showed Gohan and Goten. So, you know, whatever it is, they're hiding it. It's big. When they don't show what's coming, it's big, is what that means. So, I'm very curious and definitely very excited. Okay, so no new character info for Dokkan. Only thing noteworthy is we'll be getting a wish strip for Tanabata. Like in prior years, 77 characters available along with a Purunga. Purunga! Yes! Okay. Like that. Oh yeah, and then this. Vegeta learned a technique so amazing it might be one of the most incredible in the history of the franchise. Definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. Okay. Respect for Vegeta. That's... You know, like, if they have Vegeta come in and beat Moro after UI Goku loses to him, that certainly would be very interesting. I would not have a problem with that at all, even though, you know, UI Goku's my favorite. That would be, you know, quite a... And Vegeta does the thumb, too. Vegeta did the thumb before him and Moro started fighting. So if Vegeta does the thumb and then wins, like, oh, man, that's going to be good. But again, he did do the thumb against Topo, and then he humiliated God Topo. Not only did he beat God Topo physically, but he beat him mentally by destroying, like, you know, mocking the fact that Topo gave up on all of his ideals, and then Vegeta beats him. Like, it's like, Vegeta completely destroyed God Topo. I mean, people forget about stuff like that. Like, that Vegeta... Again, God Topo was one of the top 5 strongest people in the Tournament of Power, and Vegeta shat on him. And, you know, physically and emotionally. So, you know, keep that in mind. Alright, so here's the Tanabata celebration last year. So, missions, of course, login bonus. Yep, this festival, of course, we started on the 1st. Tanabata celebration banner was on the 6th. So, you know, probably the 6th or the 7th is where we're going to see it. I remember I was at Anime Expo last year for this. Siblings Bond category summon. Okay, so yeah, that was just a new category. So whatever new category like the Dokkan Fest exclusive would bring. Stone Sale event. You know, this new story event. Now this was interesting because obviously it was stupid. This was not released on Global at the same time, which is dumb. We did have a Purunga campaign last year for this. I kind of had forgot about that. Okay. The 77 characters. I'm gonna pull this up because we do want to take a look. Oh, damn! It's not actually gonna bring us to the section where we can see the characters, but. It's going to be interesting to see. Oh, I see. Because the image they have here is for global. This is a global one. Yeah, because it's talking about the thank you celebration gift card. Okay. But you will see a lot of the best picks for these 77 characters. I'll probably do a video once we actually get the selection. You're going to want to go for characters that have EZAs. Those are the characters to go for. So maybe, again, like AGL Super Saiyan 2 Khalifa and Physical Kale, if they're on there, they would be great units to pick. I think like in Golden Frieza, AGL Golden Frieza would be great units to pick. Units like that would be very, very good. So we had this special EZA last year, so we'll see, how many EZAs we get for Tanabata. Again, I think the Tanabata celebration this year probably will introduce the 120% lead EZAs, but I mean we can't confirm that. Yeah, this is hilarious. The Universe 6 event had returned before it ever even came out for the first time on Global. And asinine, I agree. Like, don't relax. I think it was stupid as well. Bunch of turn on power stuff was here. It didn't mean anything. Battlefield was here, fine. All Dokkan events up. The physical Broly EZA, again, stupid that it didn't come out with Global when Gohan and Goten came out. I agree. Again, here's where they, this was so bizarre where they just tossed in this Android Saga story event. Obviously, it was leading to the 300 million download celebration with Gohan and Cell, but we didn't know that at the time. Bio Broly, this Gohan event, 3-day weekend missions. There was a world tournament as well. Oh, boy, I'm good. I'm good on another world tournament. I'm just going to be real. And then, of course, Part 2 brought LR Tech Broly, and he got top grossing. Do we have Part 2 up here? No, okay, so this must have been right around when the Dokkan Wiki had started to, keep track of the celebrations, because it doesn't seem like it's fully complete here. So, I mean, there we go. We'll see. Very, very limited info. There's going to be another 77 units to pick, though, and Purunga. I mean, Purunga coming back is obviously really big, right? Like, going to be able to get, orbs, usually one of the wishes would be some of these wish strips. Again, I would recommend going for Easy 8 characters. Let me know what you guys think. I probably will summon and try and get at least one copy of the blue Goku and Vegeta on Legends as well. Because God Key right now is the team I'm running. So, if one of them have a great God Key Z ability, I might go for the 6-star on them. We'll see. We'll see how it goes down. If it's an Ultra Space Time summon or what. But, alright. I'm going to go ahead and finish up here. Thanks, guys, for watching. Catch y'all next time.